Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay? The Democrats got completely and utterly wiped. They are devastated. And when I say devastated, I quite literally mean devastated in all the senses of that word. If you look at the election totals and the numbers, which we will look at, don't worry. We will look at that. I have that pulled up, I have that open. But if you look at that stuff, you're going to see just how badly they lost. If you look at the reactions, you're going to see how badly they got defeated. You're going to see the meltdowns. We're going to get to one particular reaction that I thought was hilarious, and we're going to correct the record on that because she made several false claims, the person we're going to react to. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I'm here with my boy.
It's your boy, the boy.
And of course, you guys know he's the co-host of the channel. So he's gonna be kind of giving his own take on the stuff we see, and we're just gonna see how badly they got just completely annihilated. I can't stress that enough. You're gonna see that. It's gonna be great. And if you are a liberal upset because of the outcome of the election, as many are, if you're one of those people who say that he cheated, which many people are saying, I might get to the Twitter reactions. I'm gonna show you that people are saying that. um, Listen, if you are one of those people, you are free to come up on the stream and discuss with us, and you can
Get some home.
totally own us with
Get
facts
some
and
home.
logic or whatever you think you're going to do. But
Oh yeah, send us home. Sorry.
yeah, you can send us home or whatever you think that is or means or whatever. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I will get started with that immediately as soon as I check the audio, which appears to be just fine. So let's get at it. Let's not waste any time. So here,
Speech mode top. Who won the election?
if you type in who won the election,
Link Trump. 200.
Google provided us, thanks to the Associated Press, I think is their source. They provided us a nice little window to where you can just type in who won the election. You can see all these results. And so if you look at the presidency tab, which is the one that everybody cares about, there's other ones that we won. We won the Senate. We might win the House majority.
We're not gonna. We're not gonna.
Winning the House actively.
Winning the House.
We are winning the House
This is
actively.
how bad. This is how bad.
Right. So if you look at the presidency tab, you're gonna see
295.
that
220. Donald Trump wins the AP has called
Donald Trump has won, according to the Associated Press. They have called the race, so there is no more time. It is over. Sorry.
You're telling me they can't extend it and try and cheat more?
No, they cannot do that. It's over. Sorry.
Oh.
226.
So Harris has 226 electoral votes.
Link 295.
Trump has 295. Keep in mind this morning he had 270 something.
Sorry, pal.
So,
pal.
So you guys are just looking at how badly she is still losing. Okay?
Link Trump.
Because it's ridiculous.
Button zoom in.
So that's not even all.
Button zoom out.
Because we got a lot more data to get through. Don't worry.
Menu button.
Not just her. Not just her.
Link 295. Link Donald Trump. Link
So
295
here you
electoral
see
votes.
295 electoral votes.
Link group up. Out of list 5 items. Link 72,135,782 votes. 50.9%.
So we have 72 million votes, right?
Link 226. Link Democratic Party. Link 67
Democrats has 67 million.
Link Kamala Harris.
You'll notice something. 72 million is more than 67 million.
Wait.
It's more
Hold
than
on. Wait. Hold on. Let me map it out in my head.
Yeah.
Uh,
67.
It's not working. It's not working.
67
How did the
million.
Democrats lose? How did the Democrats lose?
It's over. Okay, so my point with this is, we won the popular vote. You guys need to understand, the only time this has happened in this century is in 2004 with Bush. We never win the popular vote. We don't. That's not typically for us. We win the electoral college, and that always causes the liberals to say, "Oh, we should abolish the electoral college and make it populist." Well, no, we're not doing that. But even if we did it, we still win. It's over. It's just over, bro. Just understand it.
List with 5 items, link 226 electoral votes.
All right.
Link Democratic Party, link 67,340,000.
So, says clearly 67 million is more than 72 million. They clearly won the popular vote, guys.
But also,
Sorry,
67 million is significantly bigger than 81 million.
Oh man, y'all lost a bunch of voters. I want you guys to know that the last election, you guys did, according to the official numbers, you guys did 81 million. Okay, you lost it. And last night it was even worse because it was actually 61,900,000 last night when I was looking at it. So you guys lost a bunch of voters. You're going to have to explain how that happened. The Democrats are in shambles, and I'll show you why. Because it's not just this. They lost a whole bunch of states that they theoretically should have won. They lost the Senate, and I'm going to show you how badly here.
Selected tab house, tab live update menu, heading level from link 44, link G52, link G44, link M.
Democrat 44.
Link GOP 52.
GOP 52. We have the Senate.
Oops.
We already have the. So, like, that's beyond dispute at this point that we are the majority in the Senate now. It's over. Sorry.
We accidentally grabbed it. On our way in.
And so, if you are sympathetic towards the Democratic Party and its platform, you might be asking yourself how this happened. And I'll tell you how this happened. If you spend your entire platform and a campaign cycle calling half the country garbage, comparing your political opponent to Hitler, saying he is Hitler, trying to get him taken out of ballots and taken out of life.
Yeah, I was about to say, taken out of life.
Don't be surprised when you end up losing the popular vote, which is what happened.
And then trying to get him in court cases.
And then you're using like legal warfare. It's called lawfare. Because nobody with an actual brain who looks at these cases thinks that they were fair at all. That's not even relevant to the election.
Everything is fact, which makes people feel united with Trump against this.
I have somebody in the chat telling me that blind flat is doubling.
We can't fix that. We can't fix that.
I'm kind of sorry for the silence. I'm just kind of listening. I do not hear that. I mean, it's obviously playing back to screen share. Yeah, but I'm looking at the stream and I don't hear that.
Are you telling me?
I don't hear you doubling. I hear you.
No,
but I don't
are
hear
you telling me that someone in chat is audio and trying to say that there's audio problem? When they're not bad.
Well, I don't know. They could be there. In fairness, I'm not going to say that he's lying. I'm just saying that I don't hear it personally.
Who's even he?
If someone got answers.
Oh yeah.
So we won the Senate already, and I don't know if they're still counting. Let me see.
Menu list with 3 items, link 52 seats. Link 40 others. Out of list with 3 items, 1 seat. Out of list clickable link. Link heading level 3 live updates.
No, I think they're done.
Link click other. Link 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 out of list buttons 50 link GO40 link them from link heading level menu but live updated clickable. Tab ballot measure. Tab governor. Tab house.
Let's look at the house.
Selected. Tab clickable to live menu but heading level from link them 100 link GOP 105 link 189 link them.
Democrat 189,
100
GOP 205. So we're pretty much on track. We're
Sorry, I
pretty
couldn't
much on the track
remember the group.
to win the House. So again, if you're wondering how this happened, don't wonder how this happened. I want you, and I said this to a person who was making stupid takes on Twitter, or saying stupid things. Basically, this person, I think her name was Julie or something, made a tweet saying something to the effect of, after the Madison Square Garden rally, Trump proved that he's a fascist, so if you vote for him, you're voting for a fascist, and you're no different than the people who voted for Mussolini because he got the trains working, or some dribble, some nonsense. So I respond to that and saying, okay, look, I hate the fascism comparison. I think it's cringe. I think that if you actually know history, you shouldn't make that comparison because it nothing in the current political landscape, left or right, kind of um, resembles fascism. They don't. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. But since you guys do this to yourselves and you bring this up, I want you to take a look at the political landscape, recent events in the past year. Tell me which party and which side acts like fascists. Well, first define fascists, then tell me who acts like that under your definition.
I don't think they like I don't think they like that
Or am I
question.
proposing things
You're
that
too
require too
mean.
much
You're too
critical?
mean.
Am I proposing questions that require too much critical thought, and that's why like you're not gonna answer them? Like, and I'm being serious. Like, think about this stuff. Put these questions to yourself, okay? Because if you're gonna use terms, you should know what they mean, and you should be able to define them, and then you should be able to recognize when your own side is behaving in that way, and the other side isn't. Because I just find it really funny that the side that is for limited government intervention um, is being labeled the fascist side. It just doesn't make any sense. But okay, sure. Let's just go with that. You guys can keep trying to run that narrative. You guys can continue to run the narrative. You guys can continue to say, "Oh, the fascists are in power. The fascists dominate." Um, Listen, it's not our fault that the Democratic Party could not win democratically. I'm sorry. It's just not our problem.
That's
We
awesome.
won democratically. The people want us to be in power. They want it. And if you don't believe it and you say, oh, the Electoral College stole it and won it for you guys, the people didn't actually want this. I'm pretty sure like Harris said something like that on her concession speech, which we'll take a look at. Don't worry. Because I think that concluded like a few minutes ago. But people did actually want this. People wanted it.
Hold on, she
This
spoke.
is
Hold on, she spoke.
Yeah, she spoke. This
No,
is
no,
the
wait, no, no, no,
democratic
wait, no,
process.
no,
This
no,
is
no, no, no,
democracy,
no, no.
which you
Wait,
guys
wait, wait,
love.
wait, wait,
I don't
wait,
like
wait, wait, wait.
democracy, but you guys do. So
Hey,
this is
hey,
democracy.
she spoke. She spoke.
Yeah, she did. She
What did
spoke.
she read? What did she read?
She wrote.
Which one?
She read off
Which
of
one?
teleprompter. Probably somebody wrote her speech.
Who wrote it? Who wrote it?
I don't know. I don't know. Who wrote it.
Did she write it?
Oh, you are doubling. Uh-oh.
Oh, am I?
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Hold on. I can't even hear myself anymore.
Yeah, you kind of are doubling.
Hold
I
on.
don't know
I can't even hear myself anymore.
Hey, who won the election? Google.
All right, we're good. All right, we're good.
I'll check the stream. Just say a sentence and I'll look at it live.
A sentence. A sentence.
All right, I'm listening.
Are we good? Are we good?
It's good. Oh no, no, it's
Testing
not
1 2
good.
8. Testing 1 2 8.
It's not good because like it will have you talk and then it will have you repeat the same thing again like a second afterwards.
Well, I don't think I'm a fan of that because I'm a fan of that. You're
I'm
gonna
not
have
a fan of that either. I don't really know what to do about it.
Was your dad? Was your dad fix it?
What do we do about that? So we do have another platform that you can go on, and I can like join you on it, but then you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm broadcasting, unfortunately.
Cry, me.
Uh, so either we can continue to have this, or we can do a switch and then figure out how you will keep up.
I guess I'll just like repeatedly.
Okay.
205. Link GOP 218 for majority.
Yeah, so we are on track.
Buttons. Zoom menu. List with 3 link 205 seats. Link 189 seats. Others. 0 seats out of list. Clickable link. Link heading level 3 live updates. Trump wins the 2024 presidential election. Ellipsis. Link.
Yeah,
Click
I
out
know.
of
We won a long time ago. Sorry. This is old news. Okay.
Yeah. So for everybody who said it was going to be a landslide. I don't know where you're from.
That was more of a landslide for us, to be honest.
It literally was a landslide. For us.
Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a problem that it's
Out of list. Link 108.
that, so
The evil chocolate.
about it.
Others.
I
Link
suppose
189.
that for this next section we could switch. You could go on the other platform, and I'll just have my screen share still active, cause I'm just gonna be reading stuff out from community posts and from
Could I
probably
just
Twitter. So
Could you mute yourself on? Could you mute yourself on? I can mute myself on this platform.
Who won the election? The evil chocolate cookie.
let me see.
Streamy. Mainland banner landmark. Mainland
Right
clickable solo
now.
list. Show more layouts. Clickable new layout. Remove from
That way
clickable solo list. Clickable new Fernando's mic button. Clickable more
That way
options. From state. Clickable full screen. Clickable new screen.
You
Clickable
don't want to
menu
mute
button.
my screen audio, because if you do that,
Remove the list from stage button.
that will be a
Clickable solo layout button. Clickable new list.
gone screen share for me.
Clickable more options menu. Add raging liberal to stage button. Clickable menu. Clickable
Use
clickable button. New
raging
microphone blank.
liberal.
Clickable raging liberal. Clickable menu buttons. Graphic use list. Clickable with 4 items.
Hold on,
Name.
I
Out of list. Andrew and Sarah authenticated.
Oh, yeah.
Sub. Clickable new.
It's a satirical name. Don't worry.
It's what?
It's a
Clickable
satirical
No,
name.
It's what?
Clickable microphone button.
Don't worry.
Clickable new raging. Add raging lib. Remove raging.
You are in. Are you here to?
I'm moving to Canada. I'm moving to
don't
Canada.
worry, we're getting there.
Oh, hell no.
That's actually a perfect
Oh, hell
transition.
no.
Into what I was gonna cover and look at next, cause you guys just need to hear
You and
what
your
I'm about to
friend, you
read
guys
to
gonna go back. You and your friend, you guys gonna go back to Mexico.
Check
The
this
evil
out.
chocolate cookie.
Okay, so
Whatever. I just need my stream lamp and myself out of the head.
Wait, hold on. Before you continue.
so there.
Wait, hold on.
Go
Before
ahead,
you
go ahead.
continue, I want you, after you read that, what I want you to do is I want you to go to
I
one
want
of the
you,
comments.
after you
I'm gonna
read
tell
that,
you which
what I
one.
want you to do is
And
I
then I
want
want
you
you
to
to
go to
read
one of
her
the
reply.
comments. I'm gonna
Okay?
tell you which
I posted
one.
it in the
And then I
group
want you
earlier.
to read her
Oh
reply.
yeah, don't
Okay?
worry.
I posted it in the group
saw
earlier. Okay.
I've been keeping up with this comment section.
Okay.
All right.
So
All right.
there's an individual that, if you guys are part of the blind community, you guys may know. Her name is, or she goes by, the evil chocolate cookie. I don't know if she makes her actual name public, so I'm not going to say anything, because, with these
She
types, I'm
doesn't.
going to get accused of doxing and stuff.
She doesn't.
So she posts on her community tab, okay? And she frequently does this, and she frequently posts like super, if I have to characterize her posts honestly, I'm going to call them crybaby posts. And that's not to be mean, it's because that's kind of what they are.
If I can't use the app, then no one can use it. If I can't use the app, then no one can use it.
I mean,
Wait,
she
what?
thinks that people.
Yeah, she said that, by the way.
She thinks that.
Yeah, she said that, by the
people
way.
Who get their videos flagged by YouTube are entitled to monetary compensation if they're not even monetized.
Wait.
Because
Reynolds, I
she
just
was
want to give
on
you some
full
context.
campaign.
Wait. Reynolds, I just want to give you some context. So basically,
Yeah.
there was an accessibility issue. I don't know what app it was with. But she made a video saying. But she basically made a video saying no one should be allowed to use it. If I can't use the app, then no one should be allowed to use it.
That's so stupid.
I know.
Whoa. Everybody's doubling. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm doubling too, and he's doubling.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
me.
I'm doubling
Yeah.
too, and he's doubling.
The only person that isn't is running.
Is him, yeah.
So I guess what we can do is
Is him, yeah.
like move. What we can do is move to like Skype or something, and then I'll screenshot to you guys, and you guys will still be able to see what we have.
Okay.
While it doesn't double anymore, because I guess the platform makes it double. And if that doesn't fix it, then I don't know what will.
Then how the hell does that even? Then how the hell does that even happen?
Yeah, so
Clickable button, mute microphone.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, just make like a
small
group.
Skype thingy.
Alright.
And I will.
Raging
liberal.
Raging liberal.
That's awesome.
Okay. Now I'll add him on. Keep in mind this is on my phone, so we're not there yet.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Huh? It's not audible. Don't worry.
It's not allowing you to add me.
It's because he asked. No, he asked me on my Skype call if his screen reader is
Tacos
audible.
Duckman
And I
9
said
left channel
no.
hangout. Tacos Duckman 9 is logged up.
It's not. Still has the same name. Done. Okay. We have a group now.
Clickable blank. Clickable button, mute mic. Clickable start. Clickable more options. Clickable mute. Test screen pertinent. Start with.
Alright.
Skype.
Yeah, cool. No answer.
Skype document.
No answer.
Skype row. Skype row.
We are almost there.
Move more keep mute chat off channel. What select shift select row. Convert the group block. Type of. Add opening chat. Add start call button. Start call. Updating conversation. Solus Christus has made it. Start call buttons. Dialog. Mute button. Return video on. But start call button. Start call. Updating conversation. Ellipsis. Skype document. Open recent. Open. Share. Raise. Show custom. More. Open. Show. Show. Man. Call. Bring the group. Invite. Bring the Skype document. And participate button.
There we go.
Mute button. Mute. Off. Turn this video. Set. End call. Open conversation. But share screen. Skype document. Group off. Cancel button. Group off. Cancel button. Start sharing. Skype document. Screen.
All right.
First to join. Show reactions button.
Can you hear the screen share too?
Custom. Show reaction. Custom. More up.
Good. All right. Can hide this window.
StreamYard. Document. Stop sharing button. End call button. Stop
Get out
sharing.
of here.
StreamYard. Blank. Clickable button. Mute micro. Clickable. More option. Clickable and mute rate. Clickable solo. Clickable and mute. Clickable.
All right. So now we're just waiting on him to join. Which I think he did.
Probably still here, right? So can we just at least read the comment?
I think only I chatted so far.
You guys are not doubling anymore. Confirmed.
Yay!
You want me to confirm
I
it? You already
confirmed it with my phone.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Alright. This is too damn funny.
Okay, so check this out, guys.
Clickable button. Mute microphone. Who won the election? Google's who won the
I
election?
actually do want.
So-
What you guys are talking about?
He shared his link 15 hours ago.
So, what's hilarious is that he doesn't know Winflit. He does not know what I'm about to show you guys. So,
yeah, he doesn't know.
so I'm about to.
Yeah, I
you're
don't
about to
know.
have probably a laughing fit, bro. Just listen.
Oh yeah,
Hours
you
ago.
are. I
Hours
promise
ago.
you.
Link, please. Share.
Let's see if I can dramatize it.
Please share this.
Please share
Yeah,
this with
You, everyone.
everyone you know.
No, I don't have the crowd.
I don't have the
Set up,
crowdfunding
set
set up yet.
So any
So
contribution
any contributions
come
will
straight
come
to me,
straight
to me
to me
without
without any platform
a
as a middleman.
I'll set it
I'll
up
set it up
when my head
when my
hurts less.
head hurts less.
I need to
I need
raise
to raise.
Wait, what? Set
Raise
up with
money.
what?
She's crowdfunding, and you'll see why.
raise to need. I need to
I
raise
need to raise
money and
money,
I need to
and I
do
need to do it
fast.
fast.
It's fast.
I need to raise money, and I need to do it fast.
I need to raise money. I need to do it fast.
and to get my mother and
I have to get
I
my
have
mother
to get my
and
mother
sister
and sister
and
and
myself
myself
and sister
of the
We're
United
getting
out of the
scared,
United
guys.
States of hell.
Otherwise.
Listen, ma'am, I'm gonna correct you. Hell is defined as a state that is separated from God. We are on a path to not be as separated from God as we are. The real United States of hell would be a liberal-run United States.
I agree.
Otherwise.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, our lives are over. Literally.
Are over.
Literally. But not the rest of the country. Everybody else is doing fine. But not there.
Yeah, everyone else is partying.
You can use my.
Everyone else is having a blast.
You can use my Streamlab link.
Every race, every kind, every gender. Literally every gender.
You can use PayPal.
All 58 of them?
PayPal number.
All 900.
She put her email address in her community post, so it's not doxing for me to put this on the screen because she put it there in public.
Yeah, she put it there. Yeah.
You can use whatever. I just need to save my family, and that will take fleeing to Canada and applying for refugee status at the border. What sucks is that Trudeau will probably say that those guys are refugees and fleeing like a dangerous place or something because he's the type to say stuff like that. But
Trudeau is
the Canadian
the
like prime
epitome
minister
of my
guy,
name,
right?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he a raging liberal?
Yeah, he is. So he probably will grant refugee status to these people.
He probably will grant actually. Yeah. But that's not even the funniest part.
That's a
it's
good
not.
idea, actually. Hold on, I actually like this person. Whoever this is, they're actually pretty awesome.
12
She can take
comments.
her. You can take her and all the other undesirables of this country and say that they're all fleeing because they're facing persecution by the MAGA people.
Oh, I can't look at
Send them all
the
home.
comments.
You want me to read them?
I
can look at them if you
I
want.
can't look at comments if I'm in comment. Oh, I can. Let's go.
Yeah,
I can.
You can't. Oh, you can?
Alex Chapman says, Alchipper
As
says,
if it's even valid.
if it comes to it, you can
They're
always
complaining.
flee to the UK. Listen, I don't care if you guys flee. That's the other country's
Actually, we
problem
want you to flee.
to deal with. I'm freaked out about the election too.
I didn't read that one.
I'm freaked out about the election. Continue to cope.
I'm scared.
Continue to cope.
Wait. Did she
Our
reply to that?
economy's gonna be good again.
Yes, she replied. Look at the reply. Look at the reply.
Okay, that's the one we want. Okay. So she responds by saying, "Well, that utter twit has already gone on record calling for LGBTQ plus." I'm just gonna say homosexuals because I don't like alphabet soup. I was never a fan of that stuff. So sorry, I'm not using it.
No. It's not even just alphabet soup. Now they have to add math symbols in it.
LGBTQ plus executions.
Saying
People with disability need to just die. He never said any of these things. I hope you understand that the Republican Party has actually softened their stance on issues that you guys care about. Like the gay marriage stuff and all these other things.
Yeah.
They've
Especially
softened on it. And even when they weren't soft on it, it was never exterminate them, kill them, or any.
And they bloody shouldn't be soft on it.
It was never like Hitler all over again, which she claims in this thing. I'm gonna finish reading it.
Yeah, she's gonna claim that.
In my case, that's two threats against my life from the same person. No, you're not under threat. I'm sorry, you're just not.
Wait. She's
not putting them under threat.
He's not putting them under threat.
She's okay. So there's two threats to her life. So he just admitted
she's blind and part of that alphabet soup world. So
what the hell is she? Is she
lesbian? I think I don't know or care.
You
I
right.
don't know, or care. What I care about is that on another post, she said that it's Hitler all over again. Let me try to find it.
No, not on this, not on another post, on this very post in the comments.
Yeah, on another comment. I mean, on another comment.
Yeah.
She replied and said
Yeah.
that.
To all who are concerned, she's freaked out
Yeah,
about
this
the
is actually the one right before this. To all who are concerned, she's freaked out about the election. I'm hyped about the election, dude. I'm hyped about all of
It's
the
awesome.
elections.
We are finally saved. We're
Clickable button
liberated,
to
guys.
clickable button to reply.
This is like
Button
when
to
the
click only 5 minutes, Julia
the
underscore K.05
concentration
is essentially
camps
Hitler all over again. Anyone who doesn't leave is dead.
So she says, and I quote, "It's essentially Hitler all over again. Anyone who doesn't
It's
leave
essentially
is
Hitler
dead.
over again. Anyone who doesn't leave is dead.
Anyone who doesn't leave is dead." Come on. Listen, and every time that people
wild.
make the Hitler comparisons, I know they know nothing about history or even that period at all. Like, they
No, yeah.
literally have
Yeah,
no
they're
clue
ignorant.
what that is. It's so stupid. So again, the Republicans Party has softened their stance. Unfortunately, it sucks, but they're doing it to get some more votes. I understand. It's better than
Unfortunately.
nothing.
Yeah, we'd rather it.
They softened it, but even their harder stance was never put them in concentration camps like Hitler. That was just never the goal. It was more like
Yeah, that
states don't have to. It was more like
That's just
states
a
don't have
stupid
to
comparison.
recognize your marriages. That's really what it was.
and
I
I
agree
with
with
that.
that.
Don't get me wrong, I
And
completely
I
agree,
agree
as
with
you
that.
know. But
But it was never like
the thing
concentration camp.
is, yeah, that's such a stupid, faulty comparison to me, to compare him to Hitler, because literally, do you not know how to freaking read?
Do you not?
You're literally picking up a history
Literally
book
this-
and seeing what
do you-
Hitler
do you not pay
did.
attention in school? They kind of
Yeah,
beat it in.
Did you not?
They kind of beat it into
Yeah, they-
your.
Shove it down your throat. That's
They kinda
because they want us to
covered
feel
that.
bad for Jews or something.
Like,
Well, we don't gotta get into that topic.
yo.
Yeah.
Don't want to get on. Okay, so
Link 5 hours.
she's freaking out. Her liberal cohorts are freaking out. There are people on Twitter saying that Trump cheated. Let me see if I can find it.
Clickable link like this reply.
Of course, they're saying that.
Evil chocolate cookie. New
So, like,
But we're the ones-
I don't want to
No,
hear
I'm-
people talking
Like,
about
it's
some. Oh, you guys. You guys
Explicitly, by the
say
way.
that you won when you actually lost. You guys are literally saying you won when you objectively lost. The popular. How do you lose that? You never lose that. That's a sign that people are sick of you.
Here's the thing.
Click button. Clickable.
Here's the thing, right? And this is probably the
Join
most
sign in without buttons.
shocking
How's the brain going
thing
today? Happening
that
now. Clickable.
electoral
Clickable button. For more details, keep
broadcasters
the
are
same. Let me
talking
know that I'm
about.
changing our URL, but you're welcome to
In
.com.
the areas in which heresy was supposed to do well, she ended up flopping like a freaking brick.
Yeah, she lost places that she would have
She
theoretically.
She did worse than Biden.
Yep. I read
She
that.
did worse than
Do you know what's
Biden.
hilarious? There was an Indian newspaper, the Times of India, reporting that she should have won. Not that she should have won, but that, like, theoretically, the states that she lost, she should have won them, and she didn't.
Our letter remains for more button. Clickable. Clickable name join today. Sign in without a frame or link create account. I signed up already. Have a link sign footer navigate. Link
Don't
download
tell
tab.
me
Link about. Link down link tilt center. Link terms.
That Twitter is now, like, account based to even look at it. That's so lame.
Link cookie policy. Link privacy policy.
I have an account, but, like, I'm not
Oh?
signing into it. Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Send screen.
I got screen curtain on. I can just do that.
StreamYard. Studio.
Yeah,
StreamYard.
you can do that, yeah.
Exit StreamYard. Exit what's happening.
Let's
Run dialog. Type the name of the
get-
book. Folder. Exit what's
Raging
happening. Post the evil chocolate
Raging
cookie.
liberal. It's
That's
so
awesome.
easy, dude.
Folder new list. New tab. Google.
Okay.
Addresses.
X.com.
What?
Let me just get in.
Main landmark. Navigation. Clickable for Nando graphic. Click.
Yep.
Post text edit.
That's me. I'm in.
No next heading.
I
New
think.
keyboard short. No previous. No next heading.
Yes, I
Clickable.
am.
Next visited. Link heading level. Screen.
All right.
Primary navigate. Link search and visit.
Search and explore. Let's look at what's trending, guys.
Visit link. No next heading. Link 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 pro menu. Link clickable main landmark. Search price link settings. Something went
Something
wrong.
went
Fire button
wrong.
XCOM.
F
Heading.
off. You went wrong.
Progress
Oh?
bar. Progress bar. App check 0.
The Democrats went wrong. They went horribly wrong.
Guys, I have to raise money to move to Canada. I feel unsafe.
Because the
Group index documents.
Trumpies are gonna come with their AR-15. No, sorry.
Dude, you know that there was a post.
They call them assault rifles.
There was
They call them assault
there was a post that somebody made, and it was a professor. They reposted a screenshot of a professor saying, "As a queer immigrant woman of color, I cannot continue class and pretend like nothing is going on in good conscience," or some nonsense like that, dude. Do you understand?
A queer woman of color, huh?
Like, bro, y'all make everything your identity. It's so
cute.
stupid. Like, listen.
Not gonna lie, I've never heard someone refer to themselves as a queer, but I guess that's just me.
Yeah, because that used to be a derogatory term, but now they like it.
Weird bait.
Now they like it. Now they want it. But okay, so if there's one thing to take away from this, it's that identity politics are they're not working anymore, because Trump made gains with a whole bunch of demographics that typically.
Oh yeah, if you look at the midterms.
Typically, like, the Democrats will work overtime to say, you shouldn't vote for him because he hates your people group. You shouldn't vote for him because he hates your people group. Well, they're not buying it anymore. They're not being tribal anymore. They're not being like, oh, I need to vote this certain way because I am black or Muslim or Hispanic or whatever I am. I need to vote this certain way. No. We vote based on policy, and that's making a comeback, which is great.
The Muslims are actually turning against the Democrats. Actually,
they are, because and like
the Muslim, like,
they always say, oh, they betrayed us. With
said,
every group they do this. They say the Muslims betrayed us, the black people betrayed us, the Hispanics betrayed us. There was somebody posting being like, I can't believe that Latinos are supporting a mass deportation campaign, and then somebody quoted and said, have you ever considered that those people are legal citizens?
That's wild.
Like,
yeah,
it's over, dude.
The Muslims are actually going conservative now because a lot of the ideologies that we have are conservative in nature.
They are.
It's just that what happened is that the liberals, they kind of like represented the conservatives as like, we're gonna get all the Muslims out and we're gonna like send them to like Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Yeah, which like nobody ever.
But like a lot of these guys
said.
Like Sheikh Othman actually made a video. Was basically he said like he said that he's like leaning towards Trump because of his stances on certain issues that obviously Islam by nature agrees with, like the homosexual issue, the abortion issue, self-defense.
Oh yeah,
we're big proponents of that.
Like, their whole platform was all about identity. She wanted all the female vote, and she ran on abortion, and we said no more baby killing. It's over.
No more.
They're like baby killing. They're kind of murderers.
No more baby murder. Sorry, guys. You can't go to every state and have federal tax dollars be spent on your baby's death. You can't do that anymore.
What a tragedy.
Search and explore. Let's look at the trending tab.
Visited link notifications.
My screen's
Center screen pertinent nation.
Yeah, let's see.
Link main landmark region explore edit clickable link live. Link 2020 click live menu button clickable link trending in political figures 81,207k posts more. Clickable link politics trending 20,488k posts more. Clickable link trending in political
Damn!
figures.
Yeah, right here.
Clickable link clickable trending in political figures.
Trump cheated. 223k posts. People are saying this, guys.
Clickable. Clickable heading
It's
levels
not a lie.
popular and trending videos for heading clickable. Clickable politics trending 20,000,000 clickable trending in political figures Trump cheated 200.
You see if this opens.
How to reach main landmark
Come on,
button back.
let's go.
Search landmark,
All right.
search clear button, list button, Trump navigation, tab, select region, search timeline, clickable button, link up, button, link at real Donald Trump, button, follow at real Donald Trump, button, 45, clickable link, link at link 6 hours ago, link at told you the third link, link menu button, yo lefties. Maybe Trump cheated. There are over 20 million missing votes from last election. Y'all should go crazy until you find them. I told you 36 6 hours ago, yo lefties, maybe Trump cheated. There are over 20 million missing votes from last election. Y'all should go crazy until you find them. There has to be a reason they aren't there. Apparently, y'all had a record turnout this time. How is that possible? I wonder what's happened. What could it be?
Oh man, this is masterful trolling. That's what that is.
Wait, hold
That's
on,
masterful
what did they say?
trolling. So he's calling out the 20 million vote issue thing, and like he's saying
I told you 36.
maybe he's like, if you guys are gonna say he's cheating, like that's probably your best argument. Because apparently you guys had a record turnout. What's up with that? Like, he's kind of putting the 2020 election into question, but masquerading as if, like, he's agreeing with these guys.
Apparently, all advertising I want clickable
not.
step out of group to menu buttons link to button menu out of group clickable link graphic there link Trump link 6 hour menu but reply to link DC all cheated in the 2020 election. Joe Biden never got 81 million votes from real voters. 41 replies menu button for link 1 button book menu out of group link 4 hours link 4 hour menu button like in every single tweet that says Trump cheated and we should have her account. Clickable embedded video grouping lift on Twitch at
Me liking every single tweet that. Oh my gosh. Me liking every single tweet that says Trump cheated and we should have a recount. That's insane.
You know what that reminds me of, Fernando?
What is it?
That basically when Argentina won the World Cup final, France started a petition which says that we should have a rematch.
Yeah.
And it got like a couple thousand signatures. And then Argentina posted a petition that said France should stop crying, and it got 700,000 signatures.
I think Harris supporters, liberal women should stop crying because that's like the only people that ever made them competitive in the first place. Because they didn't get like very much of the male vote, and they shouldn't. Everyone's saying Trump cheated as an insurrectionist and needs to be arrested. Let's go. See, because they were saying that about people were saying that Biden cheated last time. They were calling everybody insurrectionists.
That's so, like if Biden cheated, therefore you're an insurrectionist is wild.
Yeah, they were saying that though. So now it's being turned on them.
I know.
Hashtag do not concede was trending. Oh my gosh. And you guys were making it a central point in your debate to say Trump will not concede. He needs to concede. He needs to tell us that he will accept the results no matter what happens. And now you guys are not accepting the results.
Cheated. The election denial is rampant on this app today. First link found do not concede was trending. Now Trump. Cheated. This is a threat to the utter foundation of our democracy. Clickable shit screen out of group shit screen out of group 37 men button
This is a threat to utter foundation of our democracy. This is what these guys say.
Link button book menu but out of group clickable link Tambri. Link a Tam link free menu but all the people who say Trump cheated are gonna be big mad when they find out Biden never got 81. Tambri 10 million votes in 2020. Clickable embedded blank 15 menu button link button menu out of link link 3 hours ago.
I'm not gonna say if I endorse that or not, but like that's hilarious.
If you think that Trump cheated,
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done any research with regards to the 2020
I don't
election
know,
rig, but it's definitely
funny that it's
definitely
funny
possible.
because now we're just using everything that they used the first time.
Menu button if you think that Trump cheated, good push for voter ID and more secure elections and will show him. If you think that Trump cheated, good push for voter.
Trump cheated, good push for more voter ID and secure elections. Yeah, help us.
Him. 15 menu button link button menu out of grouping link 9 hours menu out of grouping they cheated on an unbelievable scale in 2020. 85 menu button link 2 button menu out of grouping link exactly 10 menu button 20 million Democratic votes just went asterisk 2 asterisk since Biden's magical 81 million. Trump only got 60 million, but Trump cheated. Got it.
Damn.
Quote, link clickable link 60 link he cheated. That's the answer.
Link, somebody was saying he cheated. That's the answer.
Link Kamala must not concede and must refuse to certify the electoral votes if Trump is declared.
Kamala must not concede and must refuse to certify the electoral votes.
Link without investigation into his cheating.
Without an investigation into his cheating. That's just pathetic. You guys are the losers. Just stop crying. Go home. What happened to taking the?
Wait, did she give a concession speech? Yes or no?
So she already conceded. Sorry, guys.
Oh dear Lord.
We're gonna go watch that after this. Yeah, sorry guys. She already conceded. It's already over. I'm sorry. You couldn't do it. She already said that she's accepting the results. By the way, what happened to losing with dignity or whatever you guys were gonna say that he should do? Accept his loss with grace or something. That's what you guys said that he should do. What happened to that? Where is that energy? Because even in her concession speech, I'm hearing that she did not accept the loss with grace.
Buttons link to button menu out of grouping link graphic verify link to menu Trump cheated trending this is about the funniest most hypocritical thing I've seen all day.
Here's the thing,
We've all seen the
and
liberal today.
They said after 270, because it's 270 to win.
Yeah.
So after 270 was reached, basically she didn't show up to her supporters, like
That
she
is
didn't
true,
thank
yeah.
them or anything like that.
Yeah.
And the
She sent her chairman out.
The newscaster was basically saying that all of those people who debated and who voted for her and who waited for hours to vote for her, she didn't even give them a thank you.
Nope.
And one of the newscasters said that showed her true personality, and I agree.
Yeah, I agree, because she sent out... So, let me tell you guys something that's really ironic. Let me explain the irony of this situation to you guys. This is very much a feminist campaign, okay? And you understand that feminists are always about, oh, I'm independent, I don't need a man to do anything for me. Okay, so then why did you need your chairman? And man is literally, in its most literal sense, he is a man. You send him out for you to announce that you lost and to console your supporters. I thought you didn't need a man. I thought you didn't need anyone to do that for you. I thought you could do it. What happened?
Blank. Our answers for dead are liberals. Blank. Can you be any more hypocritical? Blank. What happened? 4 years of election fraud isn't real. Blank. Go back there. Link show more. Red bill. Clickable topic. Out shift. 13
Yeah.
o'clock menu button 1 link.
Just understand that they've actually done it more times than we ever done it, because they did it back in 2016 too, and they actually opened a whole inquiry.
Link select link for menu button. Well, if Trump white camel, just call him again. Naturalism. To link first button for menu file grouping. Clickable link. Link link free menu button. Like and reposting every tweet that says Trump cheated and we should recount. Clickable embedded in house 1 menu button. Link free button menu file grouping. Clickable link to the link to our menu button. If you think Trump cheated. Blank. Graphic heavy exclamation mark symbol. No description available. Celebrated their attempt to link found censor link number 1 a link found censorship link found Elon Musk link found Twitter link found blank. If you open their mind facts word you're for you all along.
Hold on. I might be having some technical problems. So, oh, I'm not. Okay.
I was about to say there was something going on, but
Yeah, there was.
Okay, so did I get cut off or anything? Okay,
No.
good.
Blank. If you open their mind facts word you're for you all blank. Link found American link show clickable embedded to button 70 link 35 link button bookmark button menu button grouping click link graphic link to the link 7 menu file. I feel reading all these commies claiming Trump cheated. Clickable link graphic.
Of course it's called.
15 menu button link 50 button menu button collapse. Out of grouping link 3 hours ago link 3 hour menu button everyone complaining about how Donald Trump cheated. I just want to say that you are dangerous. Election deniers. There is absolutely no evidence for this. This was the freest and fairest election in American history, maybe in the history of the world. 11 replies, 21 results. Menu button link button
Come
menu
back,
grouping link graphic
let's
link
go.
link a link off menu is not close. Blank. Don't let them psyop you into the idea it's close. Blank. They're setting up the rig. Blank. They want you to think God was close. They only cheated a little. Blank. No, they're cheating big. Blank. It's not close. Blank is a blank Trump landslide. Blank. Everybody knows IT. Link show more.
Ooh.
Menu button collapse. Button link 6 button bookmark. Menu button
ouch.
zero. Link 8 menu 2 ballot boxes. What happened? 2 ballot boxes were burned in a blue city and now 15 million registered voters are missing. This obvious what happened here. Trump cheated. Link found USA elections 2024. Clickable part
Trump
button,
cheated. See, listen, there's something going on here. Either you guys cheated or we did. Because those 20 million... So now you guys are noticing the voter disparity. I'm glad that you're doing that. But, I'm going to probably
That's
look
so
at the...
stupid, because literally in 2020, everyone in their right bloody mind was saying, no, Trump cheated, I'm sorry.
Biden
No,
cheated.
just accept you lost. The election wasn't
Yeah.
rigged. You can't accept election results, etc., etc.,
Yeah,
etc.
you
And
guys are
now
dangerous
those same exact people are
insurrectionists.
saying
And
that
now
Trump
those
cheated.
same people are saying that Trump is a cheater and saying because we didn't get enough votes this time, he's a cheater.
Link 5 hours of menu but reply to link show the known graphic face with tears of joy. No description of the cheated. Count away. We should have fair elections and find issues. He didn't cheat. America has spoken. Clickable Netflix out of grouping. Clickable but shift. Blank. 23 menu but
Damn.
button menu out of grouping. Clickable link 10 menu button.
America has spoken, I agree.
71 million came out for Trump. Nearly 14 million sat out this time. Nah, this is more evidence y'all cheated in 2020. Ellipsis. Clickable link graphic image. No description.
Rip. Well,
Toolbar.
I'm gonna stop looking at that discourse before that gets me banned. I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm going to see if I can find the concession speech so we can review it.
Blank. Clickable. Search edit. Unsub.
Yep.
Concession speech?
Search button. Search combo box has autocomplete editable search blank.
Why not
Blank,
is
blank.
it inputting? There we
Free YouTube
go.
document. YouTube home with clickable main landmark top news heading left clickable live. Kamala Harris concession speech. Full screen by Associated Press 3,569,998 news stream 2 hours ago 2 hours. 40th clickable large red circle full Kamala Harris concession speech live by Fox 5 New York 77,085 news stream 2 hours ago 51 minutes link heading clickable. The fight for our country is always worth it. Harris concedes with a message of hope full speech by MSNBC 515,090 news stream 2 hours ago 1 hour.
No way! No way! They're trying to twist it.
Fight.
I don't-
Fight.
The fight for our country is
Country
always
is
worth
always
it.
Harris
Harris concedes with a message of hope.
Oh, go away.
Okay, so you're probably not gonna find
Clickable watch list.
Like-
Kamala Harris clickable fight.
an actual video with the whole concession speech, because every single news broadcaster is like giving commentary and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's probably elongated because they got ads and they got back to you, Paul. Back to you, Ryan.
Stream 2 hours ago 1 hour. 2 clickable watch list. Kamala Harris delivers concession speech after lost the Trump 2024 election by NBC New York
I think that
104,000.
one's good enough. It's like the shortest one.
Six letters, letters, zero,
I
minutes.
better be copyright. Ooh, I swear.
Ooh.
Oh, she's introducing herself. It's like a
Main-
song.
Keyboard short. Next keyboard. See. Slider,
I'm
slider,
just
3
gonna
minutes.
move. I'm just gonna keep moving it.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Guide button. YouTube home. Search. Clickable. Clickable analytic live. Live. Kamala Harris. Clickable Associated Press
Did I
link.
go to the end?
No next
I
step.
better
No
not
previous
have.
top news heading level. No previous heading and level.
Oh hell.
The hell?
Oh, hell.
Clickable go to channel link. Free concession speech. YouTube. Group verified graphic. Clickable large red circle full Kamala Harris concession speech live by Fox 5 New York. Clickable live. Kamala Harris concession speech. Full screen by Associated Press 3,506. Clickable to fight for our country. Clickable watch live. Kamala Harris concession speech after lost the Trump by Fox News 2,406. Clickable watch live. Kamala Harris delivers concession speech after lost the Trump 2024 election by NBC New York 104,000.
That one. Yeah.
Main
Okay.
landmark. Clickable.
So unfortunately, they don't have like timestamps, which would be really helpful.
Pause keyboard. Top seat slider
They
slider
don't
8 minutes.
bother.
That would be very helpful.
They don't bother to give us that because of course not.
Seat slider 10 minutes. Pause. K. Banner land. Pause. K. Banner
They
land.
still have music. Why? Why does she need to introduce herself with all this stuff?
Make. Pause. Keep. Seat slider 15 minutes 11. Banner.
Speak.
10 minutes
That's my
of
pause, okay.
freaking. I don't think that's her.
Pause. K. Banner land. Clickable.
Yeah, listen. That's the music they have on.
Pause keyboard. Seat
We're
slider
now at 21 minutes.
What
Make-
is even?
We're now at 21 minutes of this video.
Seat slider
And-
21 minutes. Banner.
She hasn't even started
Dude,
speaking.
she
She's
could
just playing
speak
some
for that
rap
long,
music.
guys. We know she's too intelligent. has-
I don't know.
Like an IQ of 40.
Pop. Seat slider 26 minutes 46. Banner land. Main land. Clickable.
She
Click.
couldn't-
Seven.
they
Clickable.
couldn't
Clickable.
write a
Clickable. Button. Clickable.
script
Clickable.
for her
Continuing
long
election of
enough.
phone call with former President Donald Trump. Button. Ellipsis. More. Blank. Streaming. Link HTTP. Facebook. Link Instagram. Link X. Link HTTP.
Why are you guys cheering? Why are you guys cheating? Or not cheating.
Wait, no, hold on. One second. Wait. That's not my main issue. Why are they cheering? But why are they off beat with each other? There's someone saying Kamala 2 seconds before the other group.
Yeah,
What the hell
are.
is this?
I don't know.
This is a bit of a dupe.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Why the hell are you cheering? You just got clapped.
Why are you cheering? She not only did you guys get clapped, that's one thing. She didn't even come out to see you guys the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
When the hell is she gonna start freaking yapping her gums?
TikTok X. Link
All I
HTTP.
hear is her supporters talking a lot more than her. What's up with that?
Instagram, Facebook, streaming, link HTTP.
That's
TikTok, X,
true,
NBC,
yeah.
NBC Universal, serving more than 7 link heading level, link 728K subscribers, link heading level.
We're like 30 minutes in, just so everyone knows, and
Clickable name,
we
clickable radio.
still no
Banner
word
landmark, click, banner landmark,
from her.
Why?
click, make, pause, keep, pause, K, 30, banner landmark.
Go
Seat
home,
slider,
Camel.
31 minutes.
Go
Banner.
home, Camel.
Main land.
Go home,
Seat
Camel.
slider,
31.
Or how you're
31.
supposed to say.
31 minutes and she hasn't spoken a word, guys. So everyone knows. This is all the hype they're giving to somebody who lost. Just so you know.
Seek slider 39 minutes. And again.
Oh, and they're back to hype. They're back to music. Cardi B's soundtracks.
I don't think she's gonna speak in this stream.
Then why would they call it concession speech stream?
I don't know. Ask them.
What the heck, ABC New York? Can't do that, ABC New York. Oh, they're clapping, so I don't know.
Good afternoon.
There she is.
Seek slider 48 minutes.
Good.
This is a 3-minute
Listen, all these fans in the crowd, by the way, this is probably like.
Why are you again? Why is this crowd
Actually,
so like
not just
happy?
Democrats.
Why are you guys? Why is she like good afternoon? You guys lost. You guys are melting down on Twitter.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
You stop.
Good afternoon.
She sounds so freaking defeated.
Good afternoon.
She sounds
guys.
so freaking defeated.
Good afternoon.
She sounds so defeated. She sounds so depressed.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country.
Ma'am, this is not a victory speech.
And full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not
Man, there's a little bit of problem with your speech.
what we wanted, not what we
You're
fought
reading off the
for,
wrong teleprompter.
not
Wait,
what
hold
we
on.
resolved.
I need to respond to this.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted.
It's quite literally what we wanted. If by
That was awesome.
we you mean the people, it is quite literally what they wanted.
It is quite literally.
Maybe you could get away with it if you had won the
Yeah.
popular vote. I mean, yeah. If you had won the popular vote, you could get away with saying that. But you didn't.
Maybe she's saying that in a context of the environment, which is full to the
Yeah,
brim
like-
of raging
Like
liberals.
maybe she's saying that the we in the situation is me and my supporters didn't get what we wanted. But if you mean the people, we quite literally got what we wanted.
Not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright.
What does that mean?
That's like corporate speak.
That's so
That's like
cute.
not. That doesn't make any sense at all. If by what do you
What
what
the
do you
hell
think
does that mean?
that this country's supposed to be and represent? What do you guys think? From the perspective of the liberal, left wing, almost communist person, right? Like, what is your vision? Because it's certainly not what it used to be.
What is your vision?
It's certainly not what people want it to be. Your vision has been dominating for years at this point, and they don't want it.
As we never give up, and as long as we keep fighting.
Hey, I thought this was a concession speech.
I mean, it kind of is, but I
When
guess
you
she's-
concede, you do not say, we're going to keep fighting, guys. You can't.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They have to make the concession speeches more spicier for the people that are crying in the back about the liberal losing.
I
They have to
guess.
make it so that like it's not over because she could, in theory, run again.
Yeah, she could.
We could, in theory. Wait. We could, in theory, see Trump and Harris go again in 2028 because I believe the 20th, I think, amendment, I think it's 20th or 22nd, basically says that you can't go for 2 consecutive terms. At least
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
I
it.
think. I'm not
Actually,
sure.
I
I
don't
think
know
so.
because
So
the reason they did that is because Roosevelt got 4, but were they consecutive? Yes, I think so. Right? He got 4 consecutive terms.
Yeah, they were consecutive.
So he could, in theory, go again.
They were consecutive.
Now I don't
Yeah,
know
they
if people will
absolutely were.
block it or not, but
Yeah, and she could run again theoretically because she can
he could probably just like
continuously run if she has the money.
put forward Vance as his dude to be his 2028 like guy.
Vance?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vance would be like the
Vance.
presidential candidate because since
Yeah.
assuming that they do well with their
Yeah,
administration, he would be popular.
Yeah, that's
To my
I
beloved
would rather
Doug and our
a
family.
Christian Catholic in power than a liberal.
Yeah.
I love you so very much.
I would definitely.
To President Biden and
Why are
Dr.
these guys so
Biden,
happy?
thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz
Don't
family.
worry, President Biden abandoned his faith a long time ago. It's fine. Don't. Let's not use that
President
word.
Biden is no longer President Biden, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's also reportedly a quote Catholic, who is not in good standing, by the way, in the church right now, because of his stances on a bunch of stuff, most notably abortion, I think. But safe to say that there's a reason he's not resonating with Catholics. Faith is not the right word to use.
I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you.
Hey, your fan base is kind of mad at them because they think that they are rigging it and cheating. So it's probably a good move on her part to say that because otherwise, like, if she says, "Oh, screw the poll workers,"
Yeah, they look like total
yeah.
Thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. And the way
You should not be. You literally were on record saying that Trump is Hitler and that's why you should be voted for. Your guy, he said that that half the country is essentially garbage. Your campaign was so badly handled.
Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. What happened?
So she says that she's proud of the way
Who
that
said
she
that
ran her campaign. And I'm saying from a campaign analyst standpoint, anybody can tell you that the way she ran it was terrible. Because she did moves like allow Biden to say that half the country is garbage. Trump supporters are garbage. That's the quote. She said that Trump is Hitler. If you're wondering where the Hitler stuff came from, it came from the media, but it also came from her. She said that.
Oh, that's
This
wild.
campaign was horribly managed. I don't think you should be proud of it. Try harder next time.
ran it. Over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country.
That's what happened last night. But you guys admittedly do not like this country. You don't. By your own admission, you don't like it.
Every walk of life and background that was on your team is now on the conservative team.
And if they're not fully, they're going there.
With
they're going there.
enthusiasm and joy
Or
in our
if they're not fully, they at least prefer the conservatives over the liberals.
Yeah, and they're heading in that direction. So, like, people from all walks of life who love their country, they voted for Trump. You're right. Not for you. Because your fan base consists of people who hate this country and want to reshape it.
Fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge
We'll get that witch off stage now.
that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now,
Says the people who run on division. We have more in common than what separates us. I would agree with you. But you guys literally try to... Your whole stuff is identity politics. Your whole... Everything you guys do is identity politics. Now, if we, like, theoretically had a whole bunch of... I guess diverse communities. I'm not too fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that word, but it's appropriate here. If we had diverse communities, like
Wait, yo, Fernando.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Remember when you said, if I hear the word marginalized community one more time, I'm gonna make sure that the person that said it is a marginalized community.
The group, whoever says
That's
it,
wild.
yeah, they're gonna be a yep. So.
That's awesome.
If we theoretically
I
had
remember that, yeah.
That's
like a
awesome.
whole bunch of people who are voting for a common ideology, even though they're, racially and ethnically different, that is a lot more effective and more uniting than saying, "Oh, you're black, vote for us. You're this, vote for us. You're that and the other." Like, no, you guys run on this stuff.
now I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it.
That's a nice way to say that they're melting down because they lost.
That's enough.
But we must accept
They are in shambles.
the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team.
Dude, the crowd is booing. Did you hear that? Listen.
I also told him that we will help him and his team with
Play
their...
that back, run that back.
But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and
Yeah,
his
you hear that? They're pissed. They don't like it.
team with their transition.
I thought he was Hitler.
Yeah, why are you guys congratulating Hitler?
Will engage in a peaceful transfer of power.
See, everybody who's clapping doesn't mean it because they were booing.
Yeah, literally, this switched up so fast.
A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it.
You did not come
At the
up with
same
these words
time,
yourself. There is no way.
in our nation,
Ma'am,
we
excuse me.
owe
You're reading from the wrong teleprompter.
loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United
Which you
States.
care so much about. You guys love that document, right? That's why you fight against the First Amendment, the Second Amendment.
Oh.
The only one you like is the 19th. That's the only one you like.
fight against. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And all like the proposed new changes.
And,
that you guys wanna do
according to the new Supreme Court case, the you don't like the Fifth Amendment either because of that last clause that says no one shall be taken of life, liberty, or property except by due process. And you don't like the 10th Amendment because it says that anything that's not in the Constitution is given to the state to decide. You don't like those two amendments, do you?
Oh no, they hate that 10th one. They hate the 10th. They hate it so much because they want abortion to be federal. They want gay marriage to be federal. They want all this crap to be illegal that is not in the Constitution.
Shit.
They want so much stuff.
Clickable notification.
They hate that.
And loyalty to our conscience and to our God.
You literally said to a person who said that Christ is king
What?
at your rally, you said you're in the wrong rally.
Oh, I saw about
You
that.
told
You're in the wrong
told
rally,
Christians to leave. Let's not, bro.
My allegiance
What are you
to
doing,
all
though?
three is why
It's a good
I
strategy
am
to actually
here.
keep
God.
doing it.
Since when do you have allegiance to
So that way we
God?
can get more of the white. That way. No, keep doing that, Democrats. If you keep doing that, then the conservatives, because we already win elections simply because we have the majority in the white male Christian population, which is a very high percentage of the
Yeah.
country. Because we have that majority, if you just keep making it more and more of a majority for us, so we just keep winning easier no matter what they are. So keep running on that.
Yeah, keep saying that you have. I know.
Plus, it'll
I
Yeah,
show.
know
yeah,
that now.
keep.
I know that she did not write this because she would not be talking about God and then before this talking about, oh, if you're a Christian, you're in the wrong rally. Get out. Sorry.
Here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign.
Does that mean that she's planning to do a second
Hell
one?
does that mean?
I'm interpreting that as I'm gonna run again.
Yeah, she's probably gonna run. Yeah, she's gonna run again.
I'd rather she didn't. I'd rather she stay
I'd
home
rather that she
and
not run again because no, guys, actually it's hilarious because Trump has stopped the first like competitive female twice. He stopped Hillary
Awesome.
Clinton.
Trump's just good. Keep giving us females.
He stopped Hillary and he stopped Harris. The same guy did this twice.
That's wild.
That's great.
Hillary was more of a of an interesting one though, because literally she got the popular
Yeah, she
vote.
did.
But this time,
Trump got both.
Yeah, but that was back. That was back in 2016 when everybody
Everybody was
when
like,
nobody was based.
everybody was like, nobody even thought that he would win. Nobody thought that, but everybody liked him.
that was back
Everybody
in
liked him when he
2016
came
when
out.
I didn't even know what was the difference between the Democratic and Republican Party.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the difference between those parties.
Literally, the only thing I knew
I had no
about
clue.
that was back when I was 8 years old. My mom told me that we voted for Trump because Hillary's abortion stance was bad, and even at 8 years old, I was like, yeah, abortion is not good.
You see, here's the thing. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have probably said that Trump is the lesser of two evils
Yeah.
back then. See, I didn't know those things. Now I'm a bit
The
more
fight.
educated.
Yeah,
The
my
fight
mother
for freedom,
was pro
for
MAGA back
opportunity,
then as well.
for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation.
Which
The
you guys
ideals.
hate. Which you guys hate. Let me just.
Yeah, which
You guys don't
you guys
want.
even
You
like.
want to put your ideals
You guys
and
don't
then
like
make that the
Capitol rights.
nation's new ideals. That's what you guys hate what it was actually built on, and you want that to change.
That reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body.
They do.
No, go away.
They do. They have the freedom to make decisions about their own body.
They do.
But they don't have the freedom to make decisions for somebody else, which no one has that freedom. So like all you guys ever use is this terrible bodily autonomy argument.
Only a lost mounts that can say that, can do that.
You guys always use this bodily autonomy argument, but yes, they have control over their own bodies. I don't care what they do with themselves. I do care what they do with their babies because they are babies. and they're different people by definition. Sorry.
And not
Wait.
have their
Sorry.
government telling
These are
them what
cool.
to do. We will never give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence.
By
I'd-
what exactly?
I'd
What are you guys
rather
gonna do for that?
Country filled with.
Wait. You won't fight to protect your. Oh, I'm sorry. You will fight to protect your schools and your streets from gun violence by basically banning guns, which is unconstitutional, and allowing people to sell guns to people on the street, no matter the age or no matter the mental status. Right now, when you buy a gun, there's already a background check you need to do. If you make guns illegal, there's no such thing.
Yeah, they're always historically really bad.
And there's
going
going
to
be more gun violence than ever if you do that.
Yeah.
On this issue.
And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law.
You guys hate the rule of law. What are you talking about?
Equal justice.
Yeah,
You hate the rule of law.
You guys hate the rule of law.
They don't exactly.
You guys don't necessarily respect the rule of law ever. You guys are the same defund the police people, and you just care about the law and order. I'm sorry, what?
For the sacred idea
Sacred.
that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld.
You mean like the right to life, which you don't think babies have? Yeah, I agree. It's just that I don't know why you're saying this.
I agree.
And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public
In the
square.
courts? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, they like riding public squares. By the way.
What do you mean by
What do you
that?
mean in the courts?
What
Are you
gonna
gonna do
in the
what
courts?
Trump did and sue? What are you gonna do? What do you mean in the courts?
And we
No,
will
they want.
also
No, they like
wage
burning down public squares, and by burning them down, I mean they like to steal from them.
And also burn them
They
down.
like to steal currency.
Don't forget both.
Oh,
And also-
yeah.
did
Oops,
in
my bad.
quieter
Good
ways
for democracy, guys.
in how we live our lives by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger.
So,
And-
trying to get opposing ideas shut down is treating people with kindness and respect. Because don't forget, people on your platform that you're running on are saying that we need to regulate speech and do other kinds of things that would disrupt speech. Hate speech laws that comes from you guys. So, how is this at all, how does any of this make sense?
And seeing a neighbor by always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard work.
Are you saying we're
Hard-
not free now?
Don't like-
Because you're saying you're fighting for freedom. That necessitates that we're not free.
Yeah, that's weird.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our country is always worth it.
Yeah, that's why. That's why we won. I agree.
It's always worth it.
Yeah.
We win.
To the young people who are watching, it is. I love
Oh God, she's gonna hit us with
you.
a
To the
personal
young
message,
people who
guys.
are
Let's
watching,
listen.
it is okay to feel sad and disappointed. But please know it's going to be okay. On
Yeah,
the
don't worry,
campaign,
guys. If you guys are upset about the election, your lives will get better.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
It's gonna be
real life
awesome.
when Trump gets back,
Okay?
eh?
It's gonna be great. Don't worry.
Yeah, your life is
Your life is
fucking
gonna
awesome.
get good. Even if you're sad about it,
Don't worry, all the economic stress you were in.
You know, all the economic problems that you were complaining about, which Cardi B endorsed you and said that the economy's gone worse under Biden.
Cardi B.
Yeah. Cardi B endorsed Harris and said, and did a blunder by saying and admitting and conceding that the economy has gotten worse since they got elected. But regardless, you know, all that concessions you make about the economy, yeah, that's you know, Trump's a businessman, right? He can fix it.
Space now.
Kane, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before. You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves. This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand.
Yeah, I'll take a stand to continue banishing demons and demonic ideology. Sure, dude. I support a lot of this, dude. It's just not, you know, I don't support your side at all. But I support a lot of what you're saying. I will take this to heart, and I will say, if somebody says, "Oh, you need to stop spreading your ideology, you need to stop spreading your religion," why? Kamala Harris said I should.
What if I like? Yeah, what
Kamala
if I like
Harris
doing
told
that?
me that I should not give up. I should always take a stand, and I'm standing against demonic ideals. I'm doing what she told me to do.
To
Yeah,
fight
I'm just being a good.
for
I'm just gonna be a
justice,
good servant.
to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this.
Yay.
There's an adage an historian once called a law his adage is only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark, but for the benefit of us all,
Hold on, what?
I hope that is not the case.
So, it glitched.
How much did you miss out on?
It said many people feel, and then it
Okay, hold
glitched.
on.
It said,
Can you see the stars? I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's
It's not the
thing,
case, don't
America,
worry.
if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. The light of optimism, of faith, of truth, and service. appreciate you. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all. Thank you.
Well, guys, Harris just gave me the green light to keep doing what I do. She gave me the green light to spread Christianity, to do everything that I do because she told me.
Happy time.
So, you know what? I appreciate that. You know what? I'm a fan of that message. Now, I'm not going to spread anything that you'd like at all. But you know what? It's cool.
I like
it.
I'm
I
a
will
fan.
take a stand.
I will take a stand.
Well, guys, I think that's the end of it. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I think it's got it. That's about it.
Yeah, they're done. Okay.
Clickable note. Seek slider 1 hour 0 minutes 33 seconds to 1 hour 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Yep, they're done. All right. Well, that's about all I had for today.
Talk with that witch.
In conclusion, the Democrats got annihilated in every place. Destroyed in the Senate, in the presidency, in the House.
You have the Senate, right?
Yep.
Years.
Yep. They have the Senate majority.
Wait,
the
Republicans
won the House they're on track to win the House. They actually haven't won it yet, but they're on track. They got decimated. Sorry.
It's
over.
I'm not really sorry.
Sorry.
These guys like killing.
It's over. But listen,
so I'm not
listen. You guys can't get mad because Harris told us that we need to fight and we need to get our stuff done. So so when we win the House, we will keep that in mind. When we
we're gonna start passing bills through like nobody's business.
When we do our stuff, listen, y'all can't get mad because Harris told us. That's what she said. So, in conclusion, you guys got demolished. There's a lot of cope going on right now. There's a lot of cope going on right now. People saying that they're moving to Canada. The funniest part about the whole evil chocolate cookie thing is that she only has 550 or so subs. So it's not like she's going to be raising the kind of money to do this stuff.
Anytime soon. Be like in 5 years, she finally has enough money. She's like, yeah, I can move. Oh, wait.
The thing with that is, this is so damn stupid because she honestly thinks that she's gonna die.
Yeah, she really thinks she's gonna die.
She thinks that, like,
She thinks she's gonna die.
She really thinks there's like a bounty on her head from like Trump's bounty hunters or something.
She thinks that she just a dictator just came into the office and she's like dead if she doesn't leave now.
She thinks she's like a Jew or something in like the World War II period. She really thinks she is that. She actually believes that.
She does.
She made the Hitler comparison. You can read it. It's so stupid.
What a weird little Jew.
Let me tell you guys something, okay? Fascism, in fascism, the state has a lot more control than the conservatives ever wanted to have. That alone refutes you.
Yeah, the conservatives are limiting government interaction, like with businesses and other such things. So how the hell are they
They're
fascist?
not fascist by definition, but they're not. Let me not stop here, okay?
They're
also not Nazis by definition because there is no mainstream conservative ideology, and especially not on Trump's platform, that says we are the best race in the world. All other races are subservient to us, and we have the right to evict these people when we see fit and put them to labor because that's all they're useful for. That's what Nazism is. That's not what conservatism is.
Did we have any complaints from the
awfully
liberal
stupid.
fan base?
So, by definition, he is not Hitler because he is not a fascist and he is not a Nazi and he has repeatedly denounced Nazis many times. And this whole idea of, oh well, he said that that homosexuals should be executed and that disabilities people should just die. Like he never said anything.
Wait, guys. Brian said, I don't know if he's still here or not, but Brian said, good afternoon. Just shut up and get on with it already.
Wow. Probably when we were fixing the audio stuff.
That's awesome.
No,
That's based. That's fire.
Oh,
that was
the
when
music.
she was-
Okay.
That's when she was saying good afternoon
yeah,
for
the speech.
5
The
or 6
Kamala
times.
speech, yeah.
7 or 8 bloody times.
She was like, please stop talking. I want to talk, and then I can leave.
She
and
sounds
go
so
home."
defeated when she was saying that, though. She sounds so absolutely depressed.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. So
That's 10.
there's a lot of cope. There's a lot of people saying that he cheated. Apparently, this concession speech is giving me motivation to continue my operation. So thank you.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Also, hold on. I want to make one more announcement before we are done.
Uh-huh.
All right, for everybody to know, for the audience to know, Fernand and I were talking while the election was live.
Yeah, we were.
And he was gonna release a video today if we lost, saying that we accept the garbage, cheating nonsense that they would have had to pull to win that election. He said he would have just bent over for him in a video today.
I didn't say that last part, but
No. You said we're just gonna bend over and say they cheated, but we're gonna accept the result.
I did not say that at all. But okay.
That's pretty. Okay, so be aware that if the timeline was a little bit different and the numbers were flipped a bit, and they cheated more than they tried to,
which, by the way,
would have been up.
try to is
Was
an
not
established in
me.
fact claim. That is true. They did try. That is verified.
They tried, yeah.
So you can dispute the 2020 stuff, but you can't dispute this one because they did try.
I mean, literally, admittedly, you have to concede with the whole illegal immigration nonsense. You kind of have to concede that they've been cheating elections for the past 30 years because they're just allowing these people to show up in this country and figure
vote.
out how to vote.
Yeah.
So
On that alone.
you literally have to concede.
But if you're
the
gonna
Democratic
dispute
position
the idea that they were trying to cheat this time, no, you can't dispute that. That is proved.
Okay.
That's proven.
But anyway, yeah, Fernando would have put up a video today, and I would not have been on it, by the way. Saying that.
Wait, what would he would have said?
I would have said something like.
He would have said.
Honestly, what it would have been is I would have said.
We accept the results of the election.
What I would have said
even though they
is
cheated.
something to the effect of because even if they did cheat, they're not gonna allow us to find out, and also going into mobs and being violent is not gonna help anything at all, and it's just gonna make them increase their
we're an
powers.
organized military force. You have to understand. We're an organized military force.
So essentially, I would have just
Not all
been
the
warning them not to do what they did last time. That's what it would have been, but I didn't have to do that.
And I would have not.
Because we
Yeah.
won in a landslide victory.
I wouldn't have been on.
Yeah,
that
you
video.
didn't have to. Yeah, right.
Anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So
Clickable menu.
I think unless anybody has anything else to say,
Who won the election?
yeah, You know what? I'm just gonna take a final look at these numbers just to really rub this in.
Link 205 seats. Link Republican Party. Out of list menu button. Select button. Zoom out menu. List link 205. Link Democratic Party. Link 190 seats. Others. Link 1. Link 2. Link out of list button. Zoom
they
out
got
205.
they got
Link
one.
TRT, 190. Link 10. 1 link 205.
They got one seat, guys.
100 link 10 from link heading left button updated clickable tab select tab
Start
president
catching
tab
up,
president
guys.
button turn off
One
clickable tab
seat
president
at a time.
select
I
tab
just
tab
want you guys to
tab
take
menu button
one
heading left
final
from
look at this presidential tab.
Donald Trump wins the AP has called his race 226
226 to
295 link
295.
200 button zoom buttons menu list with
We won the
295
popular
link
vote.
Republican Party link 72,200 link 226 electoral vote link Democratic link
You
66
guys
million.
didn't. That never happened. You guys really failed this time. Anyway, unless you guys have anything else to
In
say,
shambles.
I'm gonna end it.
Nothing on my
Clickable
side.
button, mute
All right.
microphone.
Nothing here.
Banner
No.
landmark skip edit clickable pause button clickable end stream main landmark banner landmark clickable end stream button
And if he has anything else to say, then I'll let him do that. And if he doesn't, then I'll end it.
clickable button return clickable end stream
I don't think he does. So
heading level 4 and outro video set outro video button not yet button end stream button
we will see you guys in
button end
the
stream button
next, I think, video. Yes, video.
button
Fuck
yes
them all, fans.
Yeah, see you guys. Oh, keep crying. Bye.
button end stream.
Crying.